Bonjour, on va apprendre le passé composé. On y va.
Le passé composé. This is the past tense. Every action happened in the past. It can be the present perfect, that is, for example, when you say, I have eaten, you have said, he has spoken, they have studied, we have gone. But it also can be the past simple. For example, when you say, you ate, she said, we went, I wrote, you all were, and maybe you wonder how it will be in French. How? How?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you. It's very easy. We have to take account three parts. Firstly, we have to put the subject. Remember, these are je, tu, ils, elles, ont, nous, vous, il, elle. Secondly, we have to put now the verb avoir or être in present simple, depending on which verb are we using. But now we are going to focus on the passé composé with avoir. So, we've got j'ai. Remember that when we have a monosyllable like je, plus a word beginning by a vowel, we have to put an apostrophe. Tu as, ils, elles ont a, nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. Alright. Thirdly, we have to put the participle. For example, for the verb whose infinitive end in er, like parler, to speak, we have to take off the last letter R and we put a tilde on the E. Therefore, we get the participle parler. So, now we have the passé composé of parler. J'ai parlé, I have spoken. Tu as parlé, you have spoken. Ils, elles ont a parlé. He, she, we have spoken. Nous avons parlé, we have spoken. Vous avez parlé, you all have spoken. Ils, elles ont parlé, they have spoken.
J'ai changé mon look. Elle a décidé de couper mes cheveux. Finalement, elle a coupé mes cheveux. Look this. Look this. Elle a chanté très bien.
For the verbs whose infinitive end in ir, like finir, to finish, it's easier. We just have to take off the last letter r, and we get the participle fini. So, the passé composé of finir is j'ai fini, I have finished, tu as fini, you have finished, il, elle, on a fini, he, she, we have finished, nous avons fini, we have finished, vous avez fini, you all have finished, and ils, elles ont fini, they have finished.
J'ai fini. Mon chien. J'ai choisi la couleur rouge.
And finally, we have the irregular verbs. where each one has its own participle, without rules. Here we have 6 irregular verbs, and here are their participles. Être, été, avoir, eu, faire, fait, pouvoir, pu, vouloir, voulu, and voir, vu. Let's take as example this last one, voir, to see. Its participle is vu. So, we have the passé composé of voir. J'ai vu, I have seen. Tu as vu, you have seen. Il, elle, on a vu. He, she, we have seen. Nous avons vu, we have seen. Vous avez vu, you all have seen. Ils, elles ont vu, they have seen.
J'ai vu en T-Rex.
In summary, for making the passé composé, the past tense in French, we have to put the subject plus the verb avoir in present simple and the participle of the verb we are doing in passé composé. If its infinitive ends in er, the participle will end in e with tilde. If the infinitive ends in ir, the participle will end in I. And if it is irregular verb, sadly we have to learn by heart its participle. Easy?
Est-ce que vous avez compris? Vous avez compris? Avez-vous compris?
In lounge rooms across the nation.
Au revoir. Salut. À tout à l'heure. À bientôt. Au revoir. Bonne journée.